Everybody that today we are discussing about civil 3D. The uses of civil 3D is very important for a field civil engineer who are executing the project of roads, the project of landfills, the project of making hydel powers, storage capacity, and a channel. If you got a topographic survey, a survey map from any survey data like Excel or .txt, so you can process that data into civil 3D. After processing civil 3D, you will come out like these contours, and from contours you can locate your road project, your dumping project, your water channel project, your pipeline project, and also you can do your storage capacity like a dumping, and also you can find out the storage capacity of dams, small dams. So the usage of civil 3D is very wide and very broad. So we have discussed each and every aspect in our previous playlist tutorials. So today we will discuss about the usage of civil 3D, how civil 3D are used by civil engineers, quantity surveyors, architects, and other field also, like geological field. So these, after collecting and processing of the data, you are able to draw your road alignments, geometric designs, super elevation, profile, grades. So these are the basic features and required compulsory features of a road project. Like you have a dam project, your side grades, your side slopes, your capacity of the water storage capacity, of the head level difference, each and everything is in detail you can find out. Today I will show you some 2 or 3 points that are suits with your application of civil 3D. If you are preparing a built up area here, after designing, aligning your road or project, so you can make the surface as an integrated surface and built up surface for your requirement. So like if I select here, this is our corridor surface. So in tutorials we have already learned about how we created these surfaces, how we integrate the surfaces. After all, our surveyed side or our requisite side will be accumulated, integrated all these features, and you can find out a new surface called as-built surface. So here I will show you after installing your civil 3D software. So you need to practice and again practice, because this software have a lot of features you cannot remember like other softwares. It's also not very simple. The software have many uses as the software have many features. So first of all, at home you can see here these are many tools. Each and every tool is important. So first of all, you need to do one project like road project. After road project you have many things are common like in a channel project, water supply project. So here are, you can see that our in these tools, you can tool space. If you are on this click on the tool space, this tool space window will open. This tool space window have prospector, setting, survey, toolbox. So each and every use of these tools have already we have learned in our playlist. Always I am referring playlist because this software is not one stage learning tutorial is available. In our playlist we have complete projects there, practical projects are there, so you can learn from that playlist in this channel. For this you need to go to this playlist of this channel, and need to detail videos are there, so you can learn all these points and features from that playlist. So that here is one point, just click here setting, then you have one here survey, then click open survey, then you have here is the tool palettes, so you can click here tool palettes. Use of tool palettes we have already learned in playlist. I am again referring playlist because it's not very simple, that I will show you the usage of tool palettes here. Tool palettes we have already learned. Then we have setting, toolbox, all these features are already checked here, and this will be shown on this window. So here we have points, and in Explorer we have also points. Prospector, just you need to click off the tool palettes. Prospector, you have points, point group, surfaces, so corridor surface, where you have corridor alignments, different alignments you can draw. We have only one alignment in same project and same file, you can draw different alignments and different corridors at same time. Sometimes we have many roads are connected, internal road channel or grid, so we can draw all these grids here. So then we have the sides, feature lines. If we have any feature line mean 3D lines. We give features like elevation feature, like we give the coordinate features. So our server 3D will understand that will be the feature line, which have the all attributes which are required for Civil 3D process. These are sites, catchments, and bridges. Many data are here. So I already told you that it's not very simple, that you will go on one sheet and you will understand all the points. So you need to do different project with a different approach, because Civil 3D have not a single approach, different approach you can use, and you need to evaluate the problem if you have some problem. And moreover, it's a very good software in regard of the dynamic feature. If you are going to change the you are going to change the assembly and you will run again the corridor, it will change your entire cross sections, entire. Like here we have the cross sections already, very beautiful cross sections are there, and with a good detail like you see. So these are basically our cross section we generated is from the assembly. All these cross section detail are given in playlist. So from that you have applied to these cross sections and conditions. So we will come with the cross sections. These are our sample lines, and the sample lines mean cross section on plan. Then we have the cross section sections here. So these are section we have get, and then we get the elevation table here. Like if we provide the color to our zones, then we come out with these legends here. Then we are come with the volume table. After the cross section we will come like we have road projects, so normally we have cut and fill. If we have a channel project, first of all we have the excavation earthwork. It will be in the form of cut or in the form of fill. So you will come with this accumulative data. After the RD of 25 we accumulate to this much, so we can find out our progress, we can find out our scope. So it is a very simple tool and very dynamic and accurate tool. The best thing of this software that if your survey is good enough, your survey is accurate enough, so result will be accurate enough. So these are the cumulative data. If you are going to making cross section in CAD or in some rough estimate, it will not give the exact data like this. It will give also the expansion factor. You want to apply some rock type and need some more expansion. Like if you are going to hard rock excavation, the expansion factor for hard rock is very high. If you are going to excavation of loose material, expansion factor is very low. So you can consider your excavation factor, because you need the dumper, because dumper is the capacity of the dumper is, so if a hard rock you excavate, it will bulk is more excavator loaders are required to dump the material. So like this. So this is very simple, that we come out first with the alignment in the road project, specifically particularly to the road project, generally for the all projects also. You can make the alignment for reference for making sections. You can make alignment for your geometric design of the road from your starting point to your end point, and then you need to go to the profile. You need that your vehicle will pass this profile here. If your grade is too much, your vehicle have more offer more resistance to climb on that grade. So you need to address all these issues. Your S2 specification regarding your grade. What will be the grade required for the type of road? Like motorways, you need very mild grade. Only drainage is allowed to the longitudinal drainage will drain out. And also, that if you have hilly roads, you need to climb a high elevation. You need to compromise on the grades. You need to provide more grades. It means that you will reach your target very in short distance. If your target is short, means the road length will be short. If your grade is more, and your road length will be more, and the road is uneconomical. You need to consider the economy, safety, both. If you are hilly roads, you need to use your higher gears of vehicle. You need to slow down your speed. Like many factors, you need to compromise, but you cannot compromise on the to destroy the whole natural forest cover, or use a very valuable land into road. So there are some many factors you need to consider. So all these things are related with the roads. And sometime we are going to a canal project. So everybody knows that canal is not a earth, that it's a gravity flow and not a pressure flow. So sometime canal project cannot climb downgrade then upgrade. So you also consider that point. So you can consider your gravity, and then sometime your grade is very high in canals. You need to do proper protection, because your critical velocity will be high, can erode your canals. So many consequences are there. So everything you need to consider, and you need to address, and you need to come out with a solution if a problem is there. So if your survey is accurate, probably if you are a good decision maker, a good software user, and you have background knowledge, you can address the issues very easily. And it's a very best tool for the modern BIM projects, and you can use all these tools to ease your work, to accurate your work, to quick your work. So all these things are very simple if you are aware about these softwares. So this is all about the project. Let me show you here is the parcel. Parcel are using for dividing up lots on the base of the area, on the base of front lines, means frontage, on the base of frontage, perimeter. So there are many codes. You can use the parcels for dividing the land pieces and making some parks, development plots, so many. Then we have feature lines. We have feature line used, I already told you. Grading is normally used for the making surfaces, built up surfaces. Like we are dumping material there, so we consider that this much material we have to dump or this much height we have to achieve. So for this we provide the condition of grading, making a surface, and that surface will show on the base surface. First, this is a base surface, natural topography, natural existing surface. On it we are dumping some material, so we provide artificial or making artificial surface by using grade tools, feature lines, combination of both. It depends on the user. Then we have the alignments. Everybody know the alignment tools and uses of each and every of these points. So these alignment tools are using the alignment, making reference line, making road alignments, making channel alignments, so many more. So these are the alignments. Then these are the profiles. So profile is create profile. We need to provide create profile. If we have alignment, we can provide the profile. We can make the profile. So then we have a profile creation tool. Surface profile means that if you have alignment is run on the surface, it will give you the profile of the surface. Then we have to profile creation tool. We need to provide the design surface, cutting the surface below, cutting the natural ground to some design level, some required level, considering grade, considering the cut distance, all these things, considering the bends. Then we have create fit alignments, and we create profile from file. We can also. Then we have corridor. Corridor is combination of assembly, cross section mean cross section, and then the alignment and profile. If we have no profile, we cannot go prepare the corridor. Corridor actually the built up surface, which is side slopes, carriageway, side ditch, medians, whatever is included in the road is that this will be the corridor. Then we have intersections, pipe network we can do, and profile view creation. So these are the basic tools, very important tools. We need to use all these tools. After that, each and every of these tools like alignment, corridor, we have styles. Let me show that we have only click here, and you can say that profile creation property, edit profile tools, edit geometry tools, every and each input you need to require, and these all information are we have